Hey everybody, Chrisanne here, Christmas coach and founder of Christmas Organizing, coming to you with a crafting video. I am going to take you along with the reality of what happens when you see this cool craft online and you go, I want to make that. I did that today. Crazy, I know. So I am now going to show you all what it is that I went out and bought all the supplies for. I'm just going to kind of let the video run. This is totally raw, totally live. I have not practiced this, nothing. I can even tell you that the pink lemonade that I got, I did not know that when it says frosty on it, it means that it's fizzy. Learn something new every day because I went and I poured it into a pitcher and it was all fizzy. But okay, so I'm going to tell you what I'm making, but I'm not going to show you a picture until the end, and I'll show it to you on my cell phone so that you can see what I was trying to accomplish, and we'll see if I managed to accomplish it. So these gnomes were supposed to be made out of a 1 liter bottle. This isn't quite 1 liter. This is a 1 quart. Did not have any 1 liter bottles to get that I could easily do away with. So I picked up this frosty. Oh, and a lot of the items were supposed to come from Dollar Tree. So some of mine did, some of mine didn't. Well, she had Dollar Tree and Walmart. I have Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby, which was a terrible place for me to go. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I love Hobby Lobby, and we'll talk about some of the gift stuff they had in there. Anyway, I picked these up at Dollar Tree for $1, and I, get something that you like to drink, and pour it out. And now I'm going to take off the paper. So we went from this to this, and I'm going to put this over here. I just have a small surface to work on, so you just have to bear with me here. All right, so there's the start of it. The first thing, and I just have all my bags down here. I'm going to kind of pull stuff out and show you the different things that I have, and then I'll show you how we're going to use them. So these are like little decoration things. These are holiday socks. I have the Christmas trees, and I have a solid blue or blue sparkle, and I have black socks. I'll show you that in a minute. I have jingle bells. I have ornaments. So 2 different sizes because I think one size is going to work better than the other. And so we're going to set those up there. I'll show you what we're going to do with those here. And then, here's Hobby Lobby stuff. A Santa hat. Some, what do they call this? Eternal Bliss White from the Yarn Bee. Okay? I'm running out of room here, y'all. I got some cording. I got some glue, adhesive from Dollar Tree. I wasn't real sure how that would work, but I went ahead and picked it up. I got some poinsettia clips. I got some scissors because I'm on the road and did not have any good scissors. And I got at Hobby Lobby some E6000 glue. Y'all, my mama used to use this, and we used it on everything. And she's been gone almost 20 years now. And I think I still have a bottle of her E6000 glue. And so, but that sticks like everything. All right, let me get my one last bag here. And this is rice. So we needed rice. I have 2 bags of rice, so I'm only going to get 1 out right now. And I will tell you, this did not come from either of those 2 places, but I have my wonderful little, this is actually a kid's set from Tupperware. It has a measuring cup and a little rolling pin and a spatula. but I love these bowls. These are called That's a Bowls, and I love them, and I have them in all different sizes, clear up to the big one that you will see me use with our peppermint crunch popcorn that I'll be doing soon, and my homemade Chex Mix. But today I am going to open this rice up because rice is really hard to pour from a bag. So unfortunately, I do have a red funnel. Let me tell you, I get anything Tupperware red that I can find because I use it to entertain with, because I can keep my stuff in it and put the lids on it and make things ahead of time. It works wonderful, and then it's still pretty to serve. Sorry, y'all, this isn't a Tupperware party, but if you want to know how to get a hold of some of this stuff, I can connect you up. I have some connections, and I would be glad to do that. So, all right, so there is our rice. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to move this stuff off of our little table and over to here so I can start doing the things to the bottle that we need to. I'm going to keep the black socks up here. So, now y'all, when I came back tonight to the hotel, I was carrying the Christmas balls, and the girl at the desk, she asked me, "Oh, you're gonna decorate for Christmas?" I'm like, "No, I'm gonna make some Christmas gnomes," and she had no idea what a gnome was. So, I don't know. All right, so I hope y'all all know what a gnome is. If you don't, you're gonna know what it is by the end of this. All right, I have a total of 4 socks because I bought enough supplies to do 4 of them. So, first thing I did is we need to fill this up with rice first. And I am going to set it on my Tupperware lid here. And I am going to use this little cup. And like I said, I forgot my funnel. So, I am spilling rice everywhere. All right, like I said, this is live, okay? So let me do it like this and see if I can get more in there, because I got to get it in there. I need a funnel. Okay, rule number 1, make sure you have a funnel that fits in your bottle, whatever size bottle, because it's going to take a little while. And like I said, this is live, and I'm taking you on this journey with me. Yeah. So, let me know down in the comments, do y'all like to shop at the Dollar Tree? Do you find it disorganized? I know one of our stores is so totally disorganized, and it just hurts my head to go in there. But, you know, I try to avoid crowded times. Now, I can't really take the new Family Dollar combined with the Dollar Trees because it just confuses my brain. Because, you know, I think I should be paying $1.25 for things when I walk into a Dollar Tree. And then things are like $5 and $10. And I'm just really confused then. And my brain just doesn't do that very well. So, I try to avoid those also. I love to go in Family Dollar. You can get some great stuff in Family Dollar. But I just don't like the combo ones. So, okay. So tell me what your favorite discounty store to go into is besides Walmart. If y'all listen to my other video, you know I don't shop at Walmart. I do shop at Sam's Club, but not Walmart. It is a personal customer service issue with Walmart, not with the company as a whole. And so, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so, you know, I put the rice in there, and the rice is to give it stability and so that it won't fall over. And somebody asked I think, in those comments whether or not you could use beans and stuff. I don't know. I did the rice because I love rice, and I don't like beans. And so if there is rice left over, then I will eat it, or cook it and eat it. So that's, see, that's what's so nice about this. I just seal this up, and I'm all nice and sealed up. I'm gonna throw this down here on the floor. All right. Thing about the rice, if you didn't get your bottle quite, I rinsed the bottle out, but if it's still a little wet, you can see it kind of sticking to the side. The nice thing is the rice, unlike the beans maybe, will absorb the water a little better that might be in there. But the whole purpose of that is to give it weight. So, got the rice in there. And we'll screw the lid back on. And now, I'm going to take the black sock. And y'all, just so you know, there was not written directions on this or anything. And so I just took the picture and just kind of said, okay, I'm going to go see how I can recreate this. All right. So we are going to put the sock on here. And this just gives us a nice backdrop to everything. So if things get done, so if you, I'll show you why. All right, so I'll put this in with what we're doing in a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna open up the scissors because next thing we're gonna be doing is cutting strings of yarn. So we've got to make the gnome's beard. The gnomes are, they have those big fuzzy beards. Oops. Get rid of that. Tick, tick, tick. So what I decided to do, because I didn't have the mop head, I think they were doing the mop head kind of differently. So what I decided to do was to buy, y'all, Hobby Lobby has all the Christmas stuff 60% off. Go get you some stuff. So I went ahead and bought some string. And what I'm going to do is I am going to loosely tie this around, really loosely, so that I have room. So I'm going to do that, and I'm not going to double tie it yet. I just wanted to kind of get a length that I want to work with. And so then I'm going to cut that. And I'm really, really bad in figuring out how long something is. So, I don't know, about that long, from your fingers to your elbow long is what I've done. Of course, some of that will depend on what kind of bottle you use too. But what I plan to do now is, this is as close as I could find, like, to look like a mop. And I guess you could just keep tying them on up there, but my idea was to tie them onto this cord, which was in the ribbon section, and I opted for it because it was 60% off versus going back and finding some white cord. So I am going to I want his beard to kind of hang on the table. So we're going to, I'd rather make it a little long than too short, because I can always go back and trim it. I cannot go back and add to it. Well, I guess I could, but it wouldn't look as good. So we're going to kind of want it to do like that. So I'm going to cut it about right here. Right. And so now, hopefully this stuff doesn't fray. I have no idea. I'm going to throw this in the floor so I can just kind of do. I don't know how many pieces we need because, like I said, she used a mop head and we're not. So I'm just going to cut me maybe, let's start with 6 pieces. And it's going to, let's see, that makes 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Dollar Tree scissors are not the best scissors. They are not my Fiskars, but they will work. 1, 2, 3, 4. This makes 5. And this makes 6. Yeah, I'm probably going to need more than 6, but okay, so let's start with 10. 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. All right, hey y'all, I want to know if I can't play music. I can't play Christmas music because copyright stuff, you know. And but I wish I was playing it right now. Tell me one of your favorite new songs. Jason Aldean has a new Christmas song out that I saw yesterday. Go listen to it. It's really good. Um, who else do you like at Christmas time to listen to? Or who has a new song out that you can tell us all about? So, okay. So I'm going to just sit here and tie these on one after another. It doesn't matter if they're even or not, because you know, like, this is their beard, so it doesn't have to be perfectly lined up. It can be different sizes. Um, so yeah, so we'll keep adding. Now we're gonna put something on the top to cover everything up, so we don't have to be. That's what I liked about this, is it looked really easy to do. And I was like, I have we have an event that I am the chairperson of. It's called the Christmas Cottage, and it is coming up, and I make different crafts and stuff for it. And I thought, well, this would be a really cool craft. Well, one of the things that I do, and if you have any kind of crafting business or stuff like that, one of the things that I always do is I always make sure I have people to give the crafts to, if they don't sell at the event. So I was asking my daughter, who likes gnomes? I don't know who in the family likes gnomes. She's like, I do, I do, I do. So, she won't know if she's getting one or not, because I'm not going to tell if they all sold or not. So she'll just either have to be surprised or disappointed come Christmas. Okay, so how's that looking, y'all? Yeah, I think the 10 is going to be a good number, because you kind of want it to go around the sides some. And like I said, I could not find a mop head. Kroger didn't have any mop heads. It's just like crazy. I don't know where all the mop heads have gone. And, and then when you probably do find them, I haven't looked on Amazon or anything. I was trying to locally source them in the area that I'm in. And so, I don't know. There may be a shortage of them. They may be on a tanker somewhere in the middle of the ocean right now, coming over from China. I don't know. But, sometimes not finding something can work out to your advantage, because, hey, maybe this yarn is going to be more economical and be cuter. I don't know. We'll see. I understand the mop head is a real easy way to do it, and so that was what the appeal was there. But sometimes you just gotta improvise. All right. Okay, so there's my little beard. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it. Okay, so I'm seeing right now that it's not doing exactly what I wanted it to do. And that's why I said this is kind of, well, I don't know. Maybe we can work with it. I'm going to tie this cording on here so that it's nice and tight. And all of this is going to tuck up underneath the sock. That's going to be his hat. Right. So I just kind of kept tying that, and I'm going to kind of push this around and see what we got there. What do y'all think? Is that a good start? Now, thing is, this is the first one I'm doing, so it's a prototype, and maybe I'll do some different things on the next one. All right, I'm gonna trim that up in my little trash bin here. Okay, so now we've got to put his hat on. That's where these other socks come into play. Oh, maybe I should use the scissors. There we go. All right, so I'm going to start with the blue one. She had some cute striped ones, but I couldn't find those at mine. So what she did was, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this stuff up into the hat. A gnome has, his hat comes down to his nose. So I'm going to pull that down, and that's going to kind of hold all of our beard in place. Okay. So he's not a 360 gnome. He's just going to be a gnome, a front-sided gnome. I don't know what to call that. Y'all, I'm having fun with this. This is the first one I've done like this. So, first video that I've done. So I'm going to pull this a little more in. So, and then let me turn it around. So yeah, I think maybe my daughter will be getting this one as her gift because it won't be exactly right. I think that it would work best if I did have some more on here, so that they kind of lay up on top of each other like that. So, but I think I would like to have it come around to the sides more. So maybe we'll double this and do 20. Because then I could do 5 more on each side, and I think that might fill it out. Okay, so you see, I just kind of tucked all that stuff up underneath his hat and everything, and here's his the hat to the side. So, what she had done is she had a wooden ball for the nose, and I decided that we're going to use Christmas ornaments. Now, my only thing is, I don't know which size. So this is the bigger size, like that. Oop, I know y'all can't see it very well. Let me get it tied on here. They have strings, so I figured I could just tie it on. Y'all, this is fun. I love doing this kind of video. Hope y'all like it. If you do, remember to give it a thumbs up. Comment below. Share it. I may not be that entertaining, but, pass it around. And, all right. I'm still not getting one of these out because I had one and I dropped it. Now they're all tangled together. So, you know what I'm going to do? It's just the end of it there. I'm just going to cut it off. All right. I didn't need that full length anyway. So let's do this. Do you like, my husband and I have this ongoing thing. Do you like these videos that are unscripted, or would you rather me have scripted videos to where you knew exactly what was going on? And, I was like staying more on task. I don't say as much. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you like scripted videos best, if you like unscripted, or if you like a mixture of both. That's not a bad thing either. Okay, so I am going to, I'm going to lift his little hat back up, And I'm going to go up here and tie this on to one of the, let's see, I'm gonna pull down these. I got to kind of get it in the middle. All right, and I am going to tie this around. I think I'm going to tie it around. One of his beard things here. I know I shouldn't have. Oh, goodness gracious. It fell off again. I wonder if I could just E6000 it onto there. I probably could, but I would much rather tie it if I can. Just because I know the tie will more likely stay if I get it in a good knot. So I'm just knotting this around. Let's see what well, yeah, I knotted it around and I pulled on it and it came right unknotted. Okay, so FYI, get some more sturdy string than what comes with the little ornaments. Maybe some ribbon, like curly ribbon to do it with, because this seems like this is taking the most time of everything I'm doing. Right. I just didn't have it knotted good. I don't know. All right. This time it's on there knotted good. I'm going to trim the little pieces off. Okay. I'm going to pull his little hat back down and pull it so it's over that. This is my Rudolph gnome. Okay. So I think that I will get out my E6000 because I need that to stay up there just a little bit better. And I think the E6000 will allow me to do that. Sure what those are? Never seen those before, but I'll figure it out. Maybe it's too, I don't know. Brand new. So I don't really want to read the directions. So if you know what these little things are that come in the package, put it down in the comments. Let me know. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to pull his hat up here. And I am going to just put me some E6000 all over the end of this bulb. Of course, that's the thing about E6000 is it is stringy. Let it get a little tacky. And then I am going to hold it right there for just a few minutes. Okay, so y'all can see it. Because I want it to kind of stick out. And I guess I could take the ornament hanger off and just hot glue or E6000 it to the bottle and the sock underneath. Might be an option. Because now I've got E6000 everywhere. Forgot how much fun E6000 was. So, and I may not have him centered exactly right, but like I said, this is a prototype and we'll see where we go with this. All right. So maybe I need his thing to come down just a little bit more so he looks more gnomey. Ah, I'll have to go back and clean all the white fuzz up where it's getting stuck on my fingers and on the E6000. So there, what do y'all think? He's looking like a little gnome. All right, so the next thing that I had gotten was, where did they go? Where did they go? So she had different decorations and stuff on his hat, and I chose to do poinsettia that are little clips because that seemed kind of easy to me. Ow, except that hurts. So I'm going to come over here and clip a poinsettia over here on the side, and then I got jingle bells. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Of course, they have those same little things. And I am going to do a jingle bell on the end of his hat. So y'all could find, be creative. Do like I did. Go and find some different things. But I'm just going to tie this around the end. See how that will work. And that may not work. So you may need to find some different things. She had some like little ornaments and stuff that she did on there. They were really cute. I think she said they came from Walmart. And I looked at Hobby Lobby and they just did not have anything that was similar. So what I think I'm going to do is maybe tie 2 jingle bells per, so I can do it on the other side. Y'all, there's no jingle bell in that one. Ugh, that makes me sad. I love jingle bells. All right, so now I am going to put on here. Jingle bell. Now where did the other end go? I think I may come up with a different way to, oh, I think I put both of them in there. Ha! Nope, there they are. I think I'll come up with a different way to attach the jingle bells, but I like the jingle bells because I like jingle bells. All right. Ah! And there goes the jingle bell. Now, you know what? We're just going to do the one jingle bell on this one because I've got it down on there really good. And I can just kind of do that. So he has a jingle bell. What else am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything else. Oh. That's what I'm missing. Ha, ha, ha. So I did. That's what I bought these little things for too. Was so that you could do a little, if you didn't want to do the poinsettia, you could do snowflakes or a little tree. Oh, I guess I could do a snowflake here by his jingle bell to kind of cover that up. See, that's what I'm saying. You just kind of have to be creative and see what items you have and go with it. Now, let's see. E6000 will do this. So I'm going to kind of just do that onto with the jingle bell. So it kind of, so if it's kind of hanging there, you can see the snowflake. The only thing I don't like right now is that, but okay, there we go. I can just kind of play with all this stuff. It's not just a stretchy little sock. All right. So there y'all go. Yeah, his nose is off center. So I will have to fix that. But what do y'all think of our little gnome? Love it. There's his little jingle bell. And so I kind of kept with the red theme. Now I have these smaller ornaments. If y'all think his nose should be smaller, I could do the smaller one. that's it. That is my little gnome. And, you know, I'm going to do some little tweaking and stuff to it and make some more. But that's definitely the gnome. So when I get it kind of fixed up and having centered and all of that stuff and more of his things, I want y'all to tell me, if I'm going to sell these at the craft show, how much would you pay for a cute little gnome like this to sit out at Christmas? I'll have to figure up exactly how much I have in it, but that's not the point. How much would you pay for a little gnome to set out at Christmas that somebody handcrafted like this? So that's my question. All right, I'm done. And I am going to put my E6000 lid back on so I don't lose all of that. All right, so I appreciate y'all joining me for this first crafting. And I had fun. You did too. And we will come back with some more crafting things. You will be able to look at the oh, wait a minute. Let me show you my pictures of what I was trying to accomplish here, because I have it saved here. And let's see. Okay, hers are probably way cuter than mine, but see if y'all can see. That is what I was going for. I don't know if you can see that real well or not because of the light on the camera, but that was kind of the, see if I hold it back here. Can I get out of the light? I don't think so. It's going to reflect the light. So that's kind of what he was going to look, what he should have looked like. Like I said, they didn't have the mops. I'm going to keep looking. I may even look and see if they have them online, because maybe I can have them ordered in. Probably not in time for the Christmas cottage, but, you know, did my yarn do a decent substitution? I just need more of it, so I'm not sure. Let me know, and I'll talk to y'all on the next video. Thank you.